Greetings to all of you on the internet, and welcome to Minecraft Resource Spotlight with me, Connor from Cinity Gaming, and this week we are featuring the Jolicraft Resource Pack. Sounds very jolly, doesn't it? But, well, it's very bright, I'll give you that, but I wouldn't say jolly. But yeah, I do like this pack. It looks quite nice. There's loads of stuff that looks pretty cool in here. The wood looks pretty medieval style. Well, that's in my opinion. It might not look like that, or you might not think that. But yes, this does look a very nice, very complete, definitely resource pack and texture rather. You can see here that the wool looks pretty nice. It does look very different to normal wool actually, and this is the clay coloured or stained clay in case you hadn't noticed the difference. Stained clay actually sometimes looks a bit peculiar, mainly colour wise, because sometimes it'll say it's white stained clay when actually it's pink. So yes, because I didn't write labels below them, I don't actually know which one's which. Not as you can read them anymore, because the way that we record it, or the way I record it rather. And here is the lighting. The jack-o'-lantern, that looks a bit messed up, as in someone's carved it a bit incorrectly. But other than that, it does look quite a cool jack-o'-lantern. On to actual objects now, as we started a moment ago. TNT looks pretty cool, just stick a dynamite on the side. I've noticed a few texture errors with a bed. I don't know why that is. I've noticed that with every pack, even the default pack, it just looks a bit wrong, basically. The bed itself is red normally, and on the default pack, on the side, just in front of the pillow, it's white on the side for the same length of the pillow, and then I think after that it's red where the pillow is supposed to be, if you get what I'm on about. That seems to be the case for most of the packs, if not all of them. Anyway, onto the mobs now, as again already started. These look very nice, very well done. They look absolutely brilliant in my opinion, and I like to see that they are all actually got their own texture, which they all have. The zombie pigman, for example, looks just like a standing pig with blood on his face, which looks pretty cool, and that looks just like a blob of lava. The ghast, that looks, I don't really know what that looks like actually. Sort of a ghast that's bleeding. But yeah, he's got a lot more, I think he's got a lot more flappy things below him, whatever they are. Rudders? No, not rudders, that's what planes have. I suppose it could be a rudder, I don't know. And the pig covered in mud. That square randomly caught fire there. But yeah, it is nice to see that a pack has actually got all of the mobs with a unique texture. The cow a moment ago, that looks pretty cool. The cow itself looks like it's milk, just with a few black blobs on it. I love the mushroom. Look at it. It's like it's got grass on it, which I really do like. The ocelot. I don't really know what to say. And the horse. Again, with the horse, it's impossible to tell whether if the texture's been changed or not. I suspect with this one it has, because it doesn't look the same as some of them, because there's so many different textures for the horses. And squids, yeah, I think I went a bit over the top with spawning them, and they're nice orangey red colour. As for the interface, which you can see here, it just looks paper, just looks a bit like paper that someone spilt coffee down or and then set on fire, which I like. I don't actually know what the theme of this pack is, to be honest. But the interface does look really nice. It's a nice papery interface. I don't really know what the black buttons are for and that. And here is our typical end of video NPC village tour, where we show you around an NPC village every week with a different texture, just to show you what it looks like on a generated structure. It's mainly a village because I couldn't be bothered to go and find a mine shaft, and dungeons, well, they're not very big, so yeah. And that, everybody, is the Jolicraft resource pack. I would recommend going downloading this and trying it because it really is a good resource pack.